when I have to talk with the person who is better than me, then that time
Mhm.
I feel a little bit nervous or fearful.
Hello.
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 Yeah,
Hi. Good afternoon.
good afternoon, you too, ma'am.
You're Shweta, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Shweta. You look so lovely today. Such a radiant smile you have.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Truly. My name is Megha, and can you please tell me where are you from?
Yes, I am speaking from West Bengal. Originally, I am from Jharkhand.
Originally from Jharkhand and currently in West Bengal. So, have you learned a little bit of Bengali?
আমি বলতে পারি, বাংলা আমি জানি, আমি বলতে পারি, but when it comes to writing, script is different, so little bit difficult for me.
Okay, okay, no problem. As long as you manage to speak, that's all that matters, right? And from how many years have you been living in West Bengal?
It's been 22 years, ma'am, after marriage,
Wow.
because my husband is working here, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, because of your husband's job, you guys moved to West Bengal and you've been living here ever since.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, great. I mean, the people are as sweet as the deserts here.
Yes, ma'am. Rasgulla is very famous of Bengal.
Yes, and I more than that, I love this Sandesh. I absolutely love it.
Yes, ma'am. Sandesh is very famous.
Yes, and the kind of varieties that you have, it's mind blowing. Uh, yeah, that's all I have to say. And how often do you visit your hometown back in Jharkhand? Do you go there now, or everybody has shifted here?
Yes, my in-laws is also here, ma'am. But
Hmm.
whenever I want to go, like in summer vacation, or then I visit my brother's home, and
Yeah.
occasionally, not frequent, not on regular basis.
Okay, occasionally. So maybe once or twice a year.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So right now, I think in West Bengal, it's really hot. The weather is really hot. So how are you coping with it? How do you manage to keep yourself cool?
Yes, it's not too hot, ma'am, but yeah, moderate. And we human, as a human, we have to enjoy every type of weather. It's not in our control. What type of weather we want, it's not in our control. In our control is
Yeah.
we should happy with whatever within it is not in our control. So we should be happy with whatever we have, and we can use like AC or fan to cool ourselves.
Yes, yes, and it's so important to stay hydrated throughout the day because we forget to, drink water. We are too
Yes.
busy with our household chores
Yes.
and everything. So yeah, just a second. Okay, I think there was something in between. The screen went blank. Am I audible and visible to you now?
Yes, yes, you are totally visible and
Okay,
audible,
okay,
ma'am.
okay. Okay, then maybe that glitch was on my end. Okay. All right then. So how many sessions have you taken with Englishyaari so far?
It's my after demo session, I have one session with Kanchi ma'am, and this is my second session on English here.
Oh, so you're a newbie on Englishyaari. That's lovely.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. And you have like a really good background as well. Are you a YouTuber by any chance, Shweta?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I have a YouTube.
Uh,
I love creating content. That's why I started my
uh-huh.
YouTube channel, and I'm passionate
Okay.
about English learning. So my channel is also related towards English, and my channel name is Improve English with Sweta.
Improve English with Shweta. Fantastic. So, when did your journey begin with English? Have you been reading books from a very young age, or did you start learning this language much later in life?
Yes, I started much later, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Now my kids are grown up, and I started my journey to become a freelance Hindi translator. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at Hindi. I can type both Hindi and English at a good speed. But when it comes to speaking English, I fumble a lot. So that's why I thought to start my journey. It's been 2 to 3 years, ma'am. I fully not able to devote it my time, because being a homemaker, first half of
Mm-hmm.
the day I have to spend my household chores. After that, whatever time I get, I want to improve my English.
Okay, I get it. I mean, the household chores are a huge deal. When we are kids, we don't realize how difficult it is to maintain a clean home, to prepare hot meals on time. But once we become adults and start managing our own homes, then we understand. Oh God, it was so difficult. It's so difficult. Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that's
And
how
now
it is. Yeah, yeah.
I become itself mother. Then I realize that how hard work my mother had done.
Yes, yes. So when we are kids, our moms tell us, "जब तुम माँ बनोगी तब पता चलेगा." Now you don't realize. So, so yeah, that was one dialogue I used to listen to. I'm sure that's something very common across all Desi households. I'm sure every Indian kid has heard this dialogue.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, great. And in which city did you spend a majority of your childhood?
In Ranchi.
In Ranchi. And how was your childhood there? Is it full of happy memories, or you don't remember it too much? So, how is it?
Yeah, in everyone's life, childhood memories are very important, and we always remember our childhood days. So same as
Hmm.
me, I also memorize my childhood days. And I was I had a lot of friends with whom I
Hmm.
used to play lot of games. Like
Hmm.
especially in the evening, went out to the park with our
Okay.
sports equipments, like
Mm-hmm.
and we play every day. We play different type of games, like one day
Wow.
badminton, other day cycling, and next day hide and seek, ludo, carom. So there are lots of games we enjoyed with our friends, and especially I was crazy to ride my bicycle.
That's sweet. That's really sweet. And now, do you also encourage your children to spend some time outdoors and play with their friends outside?
Yes, ma'am. And even many times I play with them badminton in the evening time. And my daughter is also very good at volleyball. She also fond of playing games.
Okay, that's great. So she's also quite sportive.
Yes, ma'am. And
Ah, okay.
my younger daughter is not so interested. She fond of playing video games, but my elder daughter is fond of playing outside outdoor
Okay,
games.
so you have one kid who has more of an introverted nature, and the other is quite extroverted. Is that how it is?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So, what is your personality like? Are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert?
Um, I can say I'm an extrovert. I can easily make friends, and I'm very talkative, ma'am.
Okay,
But when
wow.
it comes to English, when I have to talk with the person who is better than me, then that time
Mhm.
I feel a little bit nervous or fearful. Otherwise,
Oh,
I'm an extrovert person.
okay, okay. So, don't never play this game of comparison, okay? Never compare yourself to anybody, especially if it makes you feel bad or if your confidence takes a hit. Don't compare. Compare yourself with your yesterday's version. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Inside, I know, but when it comes to
Hmm.
implementing these things, in first chance, it happens. But I
Hmm.
overcome after changing my thought process. No, Shweta, you should
Yeah.
not compare yourself with others. It's not good for your own self. So
Yes.
look at your past. So yes,
Yes.
ma'am, definitely, you are
Yes, I
saying the same
understand.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, I completely get it. Initially, it's very difficult to control our mind to not compare because automatically it will start doing this thing, no, comparing ourselves with the other person. But then we have to kind of motivate ourselves or give ourselves advice that no, this is not a good habit. Don't do it. Just focus on yourself. So we have to keep talking to ourselves.
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Yeah. Okay, and talking about the topic of childhood, are you in touch with any of your childhood friends?
Yes, yes. Now in this internet era, WhatsApp and Facebook, everything make easier to connect with childhood friends. Even though they are in foreign country, we are
Mm-hmm.
connected through online, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay. So, what kind of topics do you guys enjoy talking about?
Now all becomes housewives, ma'am. So we talk generally our problems day to day, and we support each other whenever
Hmm.
I feel demotivated and
Mm-hmm.
not feeling well. Then really friends motivate us a
Yeah.
lot. That
Yeah.
Shweta, don't give up, keep it up. So friends matters a lot, ma'am.
Yes.
For your journey.
Yes. Yes. I think it's if you have good friends, it's a matter of good luck, because not
Yes.
everybody is blessed with a good friends group. So I always tell my learners, if you have a good group of friends, cherish them and thank your lucky stars. That's what I say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool. And did you grow up with siblings or were you the only child?
I have four siblings, ma'am.
Oh, wow. Please tell me a little about them.
I have three brothers and one sister, and including me, we all five. So
Hmm.
all are married, all are well settled.
Mm-hmm.
I am the younger one.
You're the
So what
youngest
else?
one.
Younger, yeah, yeah. I am the youngest one, and all are
Okay.
in government job. They are well settled, and their children are grown up. Even
Mm-hmm.
my recently my brother's son got married. So
Okay, that's great. So, do you have these family get togethers at least once a year where all you siblings meet and catch up on whatever happened that year?
yes, ma'am. As I said, you occasionally like a function, marriage or anniversary, 25th
Yeah.
anniversary or something.
Mm-hmm.
So we meet
So, you.
in that type of occasions.
Okay, okay, lovely. And are you fond of clicking pictures or getting your pictures clicked?
We all click pictures for memory, ma'am, because
Wow.
it's very rare to all five siblings in one go. Sometimes
Okay,
some
you
have
can say
problems.
that. Okay, okay, stop, stop. You can say that. All our siblings, all of us meet very rarely. You can say that. All of us meet rarely. That's all you can say.
Oh, all of
Okay.
us meet rarely.
Yeah. Yes. So whenever you meet, so you make sure to click a lot of pictures and uh, like capture those memories, right?
Capture those memories.
Yeah.
It's very
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me.
Oh my God, that's my pleasure. Don't worry. Okay. And when you were a child, were you very studious or were you very naughty and always up to some mischief?
Yes, I love reading books, especially that time. There are lots of comics like
Hmm.
Chacha Chaudhary, Nandan.
Mm-hmm.
These type of comics I read a lot, and I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy cartoons. And in our time there is no internet, ma'am. So no mobile phone, no laptops. So there is only medium to entertain yourself is sports or either reading good books like comics. So
Yes.
I was a kind of I was love to read books.
You can say I was an avid reader. AVID. Avid means
Maybe
you were very interested in something. Yeah, I was an avid reader.
I was an avid reader. What is the
Yes.
pronunciation of ma'am? Avid.
Avid. Not avid,
Avid.
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 Yes.
I
Yes,
was
yes.
an avid reader.
Correct, correct. So good. Even I loved reading comic books, especially books like Tinkle, Champak, the
Yes, yes,
Panchatantra.
yes, yes. Billu. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then you must have also heard Tenali Raman stories or Akbar
Tenali Rama.
Birbal.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
ma'am. Yes, yes, yes.
See that joy we feel when we remember our childhood favorites. It's a different kind of happiness, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Great. So thank you so much for sharing all of this, Shweta. And I don't have any more questions. Whatever questions I asked, you participated so enthusiastically, with so much energy and positivity. Thank you so much. So shall I give you the feedback now?
Yes, ma'am. I always welcome feedback, ma'am. Without
Okay.
feedback, how can I improve?
Yes, that's a good mindset to have, very good mindset. So, your fluency is pretty good. Whatever questions are asked, you make sure to give uh, an elaborate answer instead of just a one word or a one sentence answer. And number two, you're very authentic. Whenever you're answering something, you relate it with your personal experience. So, your answers are very authentic, very personalized, right? So, keep it up. This energy is excellent. Coming to the correction part, let me give you some corrections. Number one, never say as I said you. That's not correct. You have to say as I told you.
As I told you. Okay.
Yes, okay, that's number one. And you said you and your friends, you said all become housewives. Mhm. All of us have become housewives. All of us
All of
have
us
become.
have become housewives. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Understood. The second one.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll give you one. You correct it for me. When you were talking about your younger daughter, no, elder daughter, you said she also liked playing volleyball. So can you correct this? What is missing? There is a verb that is missing here. She also liked playing volleyball. There's something is wrong here. Can you correct it?
She also, uh, please repeat the
She
sentence, ma'am. She,
Okay, you said she also like playing something.
oh, she likes, ma'am. Because
Yes,
it's
very good.
third person singular number. She likes, never she like.
Yes, 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 absolutely. Instead of remembering it like that, first person, second person, third person, you just remember that if your subject is singular, you will add s after the verb. Okay, she likes, he likes, it likes. If your subject is plural, you will not add s after the verb. That's it. So this way grammar becomes easy. You don't have to remember that permutation, combination, that formula you don't have to remember.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So these were some sentence corrections. So focus on your subject verb agreements and your present perfect tenses.
Present perfect
Okay.
tense.
Yeah. Present perfect tense and subject verb agreements. So these are the two things. Did you understand both of the corrections?
Yes, ma'am. Very well. Very well.
Okay.
And I know the rules and regulation. As I told you, third person singular number
Mhm.
is and es. I know
Yeah,
a
yeah,
hundred
yeah.
times I remembered, but when it comes to applying on speaking, I
Mhm.
make mistakes. So I
Oh
need to
God.
rectify, ma'am. I need to work
Yes,
on it.
yes. Yes, yes. Change the way you learn, okay? Never learn English like mathematics. Don't remember it like a formula.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Never remember it like a formula. See some example sentences related to that rule and remember the sentences, not just the rule.
Yes, yes,
Got it?
and that's why I'm
Yeah.
here, ma'am, to talk with the person
Yes.
who is better
Yes.
than me and who can correct me. Otherwise,
Absolutely.
whole day, if I talk with a person similar to me, no
Yeah.
one knows. They understand what I am saying, but they never correct me in this way.
Correct.
So, thank you so
Yeah.
much, ma'am. Thank you,
Most
English Yari.
welcome. That's so sweet of you, Shweta. That's really sweet.
Mhm.
And one pronunciation activity we will do now. I will give you one word in the chat box. You have
Okay,
to pronounce it for me.
okay, ma'am.
Chores.
CH,
Chores.
chorus.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Lock
Chorus.
किया जाए?
Household chorus. Chores.
Yes, this is correct. It's chores.
Household
Okay.
chores.
Yes, yes. Wait. Were you able to listen to that pronunciation?
Yes, ma'am. Household chores.
Yes, it is household chores. Correct. That's how you
Chores.
pronounce it. It's not chores. Okay. Next one. Another quiz for you. You have to help me out. I'll give you two words. You have to tell me the meaning and the difference. Okay. The word number one is memorize. Word number
Memorize.
two is remember. Memorize and
Okay.
remember. Are these different words, same words, or what?
Yes, both are different. Both are used in remember of something, means recall, but uses are different. Memory is what happens in my past, and now in present I am recalling it or memorizing it. So it's a
Hmm.
memory. But when it calls remember, that I remember tense structure, or I remember English poem. So it's a remember. But when it comes to memory, it's a
Hmm.
childhood memories which happened in my
Okay,
past.
okay. No, no, I didn't ask memory. It was memorize. Okay, I'll give you the
Oh,
difference.
memorize. Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
memorize.
Memorize. Huh. To
Oh,
memorize means to learn something by heart. Okay.
by. Okay, okay.
Yes. To learn something by heart is called memorizing something. Okay. To
Memorizing.
remember something just means to recall information. Okay.
Recall
That's
information.
it. All right.
Okay.
You cannot say, right now I'm not able to memorize what I did in my childhood. No. Right now I'm not able to remember what I did in my childhood. So, understood the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
Pakka?
Yes.
Got it?
Mm. Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Okay,
And
okay, great.
I will try
So,
to implement.
yes. So, those were the activities, some quizzes, and apart from that, nothing else. You come with a very positive energy in the class. Your energy is infectious. You have a beautiful, radiant smile, and you have good fluency in English. So, maintain these things. Okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am. And
You're welcome.
really, it's a wonderful session with you, ma'am. You are
Oh,
so
God.
positive person, and it's a first session with you. I have
Yeah.
many times I heard about your name, but it's my first experience, ma'am. So
Okay.
really, what I heard and what I am feeling, so same way. Thank you so much, ma'am.
My God, you made my day with that compliment. Thanks a lot. And I look forward to more sessions with you, more interactions where we'll discuss some interesting stuff, learn English.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, what are your plans now after this class? Do you have a lot of things to do today, or it's just a relaxing weekend?
After end, no ma'am, after ending the session, first I want to watch this whole video, and after that I will sit and I try to edit it as fast as I can.
Oh, wow, great.
Apart from it, I observe all the conversation where
Mhm.
you have corrected me, and
Yes.
write it down on my notebook and learn for my future sessions. I will
Sure,
learn from
please. That's a
for my.
great habit. That's a great habit. Make a list of the corrections and don't write it down in a notebook or a diary. Okay, just use the notes feature in your mobile phone and write it there.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, you
Okay.
know why? Because we don't carry our notepads everywhere, but we carry our mobile phones to every place that we go, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you can memorize, you can remember things, you can revise the things anytime.
Mm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, all right, cool. So do you have any questions for me, Shweta, or think
No,
any doubts related to English or whatever?
no, ma'am. You made so comfortable to learn, and I enjoyed a lot for. And I was waiting for the session, and happily I want to end the session, ma'am. So really, it's a very nice session for me.
Thank you so much. I mean, my heart is full after listening to your compliment. I don't think I can ask for anything more today. So, wish you a great evening. Enjoy some good time with your family, and I hope to see you next week. Okay, bye.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, sure. Bye, ma'am.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Take care, ma'am. Bye.
You too. You too.